YouTube, Stu B520 here. It's been a little bit, about a month, since I've done a video, and I figured I needed to do a video. I have not been to the gun shop in a little bit. I have no new to me firearms to do videos on. I haven't purchased any recently. So I thought I'd do a revisit on the Beretta 92 FS Compact. Empty magazine. Empty chamber. Empty chamber. Empty mag. Well, this gun's clear. So I've had this gun for a while. I haven't had it to the range in a while. It has not gone in my bag for a range session in a while. I can't remember the last time I took it out. So I took it out and I put a, what did I put through it? About 120 rounds, remanufactured. The 100 rounds was a remanufactured from a local gun shop. They make their own, relatively cheaper. So I picked up some of their reman and 20 rounds of some hollow points that I have, assorted hollow points, and I even picked up a box of, I'm not sure if it was, I think it was critical duty or critical defense, I'm not sure. So in any event, the Beretta 92 FS L, the 92 FS Compact L. I'm not sure what the L stands for, but if anybody knows, put it in the comments. But I think I knew at one point, but I can't remember. But this is a double single action, hammer fired, 9mm, 10-round magazine. My state restricts. I think standard would be, I think the standard was 14, but I think Metgar makes 15-round magazines for this. I'm not positive on that, but I have a whole bunch of these 10-rounders, and some of the Metgar magazines, they have a different base plate for the pinky extension. The OEM factory mags for this have a little bit of a shorter pinky extension. If I had one on the table, you'd see the difference. But the Metgar mags are actually, in my mind, better because you get a better pinky on there. But this is a pretty great gun. It's got a natural point of aim. Pretty much all Berettas that I've ever had a natural point of aim, just like CZ. Natural point of aim. You put it up and you press it out, and there it is. It's right there. It's got blacked out rear sight that I did, and my orange neon pop on the front, like I typically do, unless pistols have night sights or night sights. I usually black them out in the rear and put the orange neon pop on the front. So this pistol is pretty damn good. I don't know why I've neglected it. I ended up putting aftermarket grips on it. I think these are cool hand. They're not the palm swells, but they're not the thin. They're like just not palm swells, just thinner than the palm swell. But nice aggressive texture. It makes the gun look nice. At the range, I did my normal 10 yards or so. My 2.5, 3-inch groups, just off like I always do. So at least I'm consistent, and it shows that the gun's accurate, because if I'm putting them in the same place that I always put them, then the gun is accurate. I mean, I think I had the a little bit back now, I had a Smith & Wesson 6906 And in the range review of that pistol, I had said that I couldn't get it anywhere close to my normal. So in that instance, I don't know if it was the gun or it was the guy shooting the gun, and it was probably the guy shooting the gun because he just couldn't. I don't know. But in any event, double single action, like I said before, I was starting to talk about. So it first pulls heavy, like it should be for a double action, single action pistol. Alright? And then when you start bringing it back, the double action, it puts it into that little quarter cock. So, but you're still in that double action mode. Heavy pull. Oh, I bet you that's a good 10, 11 pounds right there. Then after that, you get a little bit of take up. Or reset, I should say. And then the take up is minimal, very little. And then a nice break. Let's show that again. Reset. A little bit. And then take up. Not too much at all. And then a decent break. This is a really nice pistol. I don't know why I haven't had it to the range. Or at least, yeah, to the range. But I've carried this pistol when I first bought it a while back. I have holsters for it. I've carried it. Carries great. It's all metal, aluminum frame, steel slide. Beretta famous for their open top slide on the 92 series. And now they got so many different variants of the 92. It's kind of like this. I don't know if it's as extensive, but the Beretta 59 and 39 series and all the branched out versions and variations of that pistol. There's a ton of different variations. You can get them single action on the higher expensive models, compacts. There's so many different kinds. But yeah, they're really nice pistols. Good in the hand. I said point of aim is right there. Pretty much all the Berettas I've ever picked up. I know I said that already, but it's a really great pistol. If you ever get to the range and you see the 92, Beretta 92, any variant, you probably won't see this compact much because but if you get to the range, try to rent, if you can rent the 92 version or variant of the Beretta, pick it up, check it out. It's a really great pistol. I recommend it. But the 92 compact, when I bought this pistol, I was telling the story about how I had never seen one in a gun case. And I don't know if at the time I could have found them online like a gun broker, but I never saw one until I came across this one in a different gun shop. And when I saw it, I kind of had to have it because for me it's kind of rare. I've never seen it. And to this day, after I purchased it, I still haven't seen it anywhere. And I got this a couple of years back now. I don't even know when it was, but it's a couple of years at least. But yep, really nice pistol. Fits great in the hand. It's good for concealed carry if you don't mind the weight, because it's got a lot of weight. It's pretty heavy. Steel slide, aluminum frame. Well, it's probably no heavier than the CZ P01 Omega. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, this is a really nice pistol. I like these grips without the palm swells. I'm going to look into those again. Maybe for my CZ75 PCR. I did the video prior to this one where I had them all out on the table, all the CZs. And the PCR had the lock grips that came with the P01 Omega. I put lock grips on it, but they had the palm swells. And I was talking about looking into getting the thin. But I might look into just the regular one. This is a nice feel. I forget how it's been. I forgot how it was in the hand. It's nice. Feels the hand just nice without the palm swell. Pretty good. Ambidextrous safety decocker. Not just a decocker. This is a safety and decocker, because once you decock, you're unsafe. You have to bring it back up, but that's okay, because if you train with that. Typically, if I have a safety decocker, when I'm at the range or training with that pistol, I train to decock and then as soon as I decock, bring it back up. Because now you're ready to holster now in safe mode, but you want to be in the double action, so you just take it right off. If you're just the typical decock, you decock and it would spring back up. And I could take, there's a ball bearing, spring or ball bearing in here to make this a G version, because this is an F. G version is decocker only, but I don't know if I'm going to change that because this gun is all stock. I haven't done anything to it, and I'll probably leave it that way. But this is a great pistol. If you can find a 92 FS compact, it's be worthy of a try for you, in my opinion. It might be a little pricey. You'd probably get it $400 or $500. I don't know. I'm not sure. I forget what I paid for this. But nice pistol. Really nice. What are your thoughts? Anybody have that 92 FS compact? Or even the 92. What are your thoughts on the Beretta 92 variant? Any of the variants? Nobody really badmouths the Beretta 92s. Very few people saying that they're not good. They are good. They are great in some cases. This one's definitely a good one. Better than good. Great? I don't know, but it's definitely a good pistol, no doubt, and a good one to have in your arsenal or collection. Maybe for SHTF, truck gun, go bag gun, something like that. But it's a really nice pistol. And to say it's a compact, it's feels very full size. So, quarter cock, you can decock from there. Once you load, put one in, bang, you're single action mode, decock. There you go, ready to go. Yeah, I think that single action is probably like a 4 pound, maybe 5 pounds at the most. It's nice and clean though. There's no creep in there or anything. It kind of breaks pretty clean. I wouldn't say break like glass clean, but it's pretty good trigger, I think. And I always say train with the trigger you got. And the SP0, no, not the SP01, the P01 Omega CZ that I have, that I carry, that had a Cajun Gunworks trigger job in it. So that's a little bit better. And I've been training with that to the range. That gun's fantastic. Maybe I'll do an update video on that. But this is just a revisit for the 92 FS compact. And what else does it say on here? Beretta USA Corp. Maryland. This was made in the USA. And now it says, got the serial number. It says Type M9A1. Model 92 FS Compact L, caliber 9mm. Really nice. And I forget when it was made. I know I probably said it in the unboxing or the range review. But yeah, nice checkering on the back. Little checkering on the front strap. Really nice pistol. What are your thoughts, YouTube? Beretta 92 FS Compact. Type M9A1 and L. FS Compact L, whatever that means, L. I knew it at one point, but now I forget. So, like, comment, subscribe, or don't. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.